Okay, I think I found it. Fairly obvious. I've just been walking by it, but there's a door right here. Pretty sure I haven't been this way. This will head up towards the infirmary. Yeah, bad things happen here for them. It's a doll. The antique doll you threw down earlier is still laying here. Pick it up. Okay. Acquired the antique doll. There's a spirit here. Oh. Back away slowly. I probably shouldn't be in here. There's a torn piece of newspaper on the ground. Looks like the top half of an article. Tenjin Public Relations. The light and dark sides of Heavenly Host, Elementary Principal Takamine Yanagihori. Ground was broken for Tenjin Municipal Heavenly Host Elementary School building in 1952. It quickly became a source of pride for the town, as no elementary school had stood within Tenjin's borders at all prior to its construction. Primary schoolers had previously been commuting to neighboring towns for class, so for them in particular, Heavenly Host truly was a godsend. The coveted position of principal for this new learning institution was awarded to a man named Takamine Yanagihori. Yanagihori quickly became popular among the locals for his charismatic personality, his work ethic, and his firm but fair school policies. Registration and attendance soared well beyond the school's capacity, necessitating frequent desk and chair reorders and even general building expansion. Essentially, due to Yanagihori's unwavering dedication, Heavenly Host became a cornerstone of life within the humble town of Tenjin. But all that began to change on the dawn of one fateful day, with an incident that would set the stage for Heavenly Host's rapid fall from grace. Stupid dog. The newspaper is torn at this point. The bottom half of the article is missing. What's my candle doing here? I'm sure I left it outside in the hallway. Did someone move it? That's a good point. God, I hope that dog shuts up. I can't go this way. I can't bring myself to see Suzumoto like that again. I feel like I'll lose my mind. Okay. Well, unless I'm supposed to talk to the ghost, maybe that's all I had to do. Alright, I'm gonna pause the video and wait for this dog to shut up. Alright. So where were we? We're trying to figure out where to go next. Nope. There it goes. Where is that coming from? Sounds muffled. Like one of those toy Mika doll telephones. But it's definitely close. It's that damn doll. It's making noises again. So the doll she's holding on to? That was the doll of the girl with no head, right? Because the doll had no head. This thing always giggles at me as I walk by. Alright, I'm gonna head to the classroom. Just seems kind of like the natural direction. The message you wrote is still clearly visible. Nothing has been added. I can't go that way. Uh-oh. Naho? Senoki? You're a liar. Liar, liar. Those child spirits didn't give a crap about the killer's stupid repentance. Give me back Suzumoto. Yoshiki! I've said it before and I'll say it again. Your voice really travels. He spelled bloody. Oh man. Kishinuma. You okay, Shinozaki? You wouldn't ask. What on earth happened to you? There's blood everywhere. Well, as soon as you turned that corner before, I got struck in the noggin by some big dude with a giant hammer. I'm fine now. Don't worry. Don't know exactly where, but I was locked up in some gloomy little room. And at some point, the chains binding my legs together got loosened. Not sure how, but the second I noticed, I just bolted. Do you know where you were? Not really. It's all kind of hazy. I think I passed out again after a while, and when I came to, I was in the first floor hallway. No clue how I got there. So did somebody carry you? Either way, I'm just glad you're alright. I don't know how much more of this I can take. I don't want anybody else to die. Yeah. I am not mistaken. Oh, is that what she looks like? If each of these child spirits were to find peace, even if they had to be appeased one by one, then these closed spaces, given shape by their bound souls, should not be able to remain in existence. We let them hear the killer's regrets, though. And it did nothing to help us? Oh, dang. The man with the hammer who attacked you, he was their murderer. So the last part skipped, but this part won't. What's up with that? You serious? It seems he's got a violent streak, even in death. He harms the living indiscriminately. So your first order of business should be to quell his wanton behavior. And how are we supposed to do that? Based on my mentor's research, that antique doll you've got in your hands should be a good place to start. It belongs to him in life. He was given it by his mother, and reportedly, he relies on it to keep his mind leveled and his heart in balance. I'm certain he must be looking for it. Hold on a second. Who's this mentor of yours? My personal affairs are not your concern. What's happening? Sorry about that. You'll need to find that man's body, or his remains at any rate. They should be in this school building somewhere, and if you find them and return the doll to their side, everything will be just fine. She's freaking out. Miss Sainoki? What the hell was that all about? Can we really believe a word she just said? Maybe not, but it's as good a place to start as any. Earlier, as I was passing through the first floor, the doll started crying, like weeping loudly. Seriously. Let me tell you, I sure didn't miss having that thing around. Well, we might be able to use it with a tracking device. It could lead us right to the murderer's body. Either way, let's just keep moving, okay? Or can you? Or can you? How's your head? Wow, that's quite a bump you've got. Guy was a lousy aim. but he still hit my head full force with the handle. If he'd been more accurate, I'd be a goner for sure. Damn child killer. You're lucky. I just so happen to have some cloth bandages with me. I'll see what I can do about dressing that wound. Part of your prop closet, I take it. Guess I should be thankful for your horror obsession after all. Oh, door open. So I'm starting to think, I don't know, just me spitting out ideas. Maybe Naho is the girl in the red dress, or the red, dress we've been seeing. So there was one survivor from the incident. Maybe it'll be a thing to where the murderer is, well, everybody says it's that guy, but maybe she was like an accomplice. She called him his mentor, so maybe that's what's going on. And maybe she's like the true culprit behind it all. And I don't know, that's what it seems like to me. Like it's heading in that direction. These are just ideas though, it could be totally different. So, we got Yoshiki back. Good to see he's alright. From red door, 6 steps horse, 13 paces rooster. Oh no. Huh. This might be a thing where I have to write all this stuff down. Alright, 6 horse, 13 rooster. 6 horse, 13 rooster. That was from red door. So it's from the janitor's. Or the custodian's closet, whatever that thing is. Okay. So, horse, rooster. 6 horse, 13 rooster. Was that it? Or do I have it backwards now? Uh-oh. 6 horse, 13 rooster. That's what it said, yeah? Okay. So, rat, ox, tiger, rabbit. Horse would be down. Rooster would be left. 6 down, 13 left. Or it's 13 down, 6 left. If I got that backwards. 6 down, 13 left. I think that's what it'll be. Like, it definitely makes sense that it's never going to be kind of a diagonal. Oh, it'll tell me again. Yeah, 6 horse, 13 rooster. So 6 down, 13 left. That thing giggles every time I walk across it. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is that right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can't be. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 would be this. One of the floorboards here is slightly raised. Peering through the crack, you can just barely make out some sort of bag in the dark recesses below. Try to pull it out? Yeah, sure. With a bit of fidgeting, you were able to remove the item from its compartment. It's a small bag made of hemp and stained liberally with blood. There's a name attached to the front. Heavenly Host Elementary School. Ryo Yoshizawa. What's gonna be inside, I wonder? Here, have a look. No way, I'm not touching that thing. You look. I have a bad feeling about this. Ah. What is it? What's in the bag? See for yourself. Eee. The bag appears to contain a severed human tongue. Return it. This name tag. It's a boy's name. It must be the ghost of the little boy. Shinosaki. So it belongs to the little boy. That's the one with the crazy eyes, right? What do we do with it? Ugh, it's so nasty. We give it back to its rightful owner. You out of your mind? Acquired Ryo's tongue. Okay. Maybe more clues like that. Oh, I wonder if he can lift this. No. Whether you're facing a flyer on the wall or just standing in the middle of the room, if you think there's something nearby, press the examine key. Never give up. There is something I ran across, but it never did anything. And I tried talking to it a couple times. Nothing ever happened, but there should be a room here. And if you look at the door, it says Classroom 5A. There's a sign, but no classroom. But hitting it multiple times didn't do anything before. And the windows you don't seem to be able to do anything with. I thought there was a clue about this, but it doesn't seem to be. Not unless it's an absurd amount of times you have to talk to it. Oh right, the little boy's in the infirmary. I might be able to get past that as well. That is him, right? Oh, I can't talk to it. I don't want to go below it. Oh, wait, he looked up. I know. No eye contact, right? Yeah, but Ayumi produces the boy's tongue from her bag, but nothing seems to be attracting his attention. He simply isn't noticing it. In order to give him back his tongue, he needs to see it, to know we have it. So it's got to be directly in his field of vision, huh? Not gonna happen. If his eyes meet mine, I'm dead, right? And then what? Wait, hold up. I've never seen you shake like that before. Alright then. I guess a man's gotta do what a man's gotta do. He's all yours. Yeah, I'm not walking in front of him. I don't know. I feel like this will get me killed if I step out here. Nah. We'll hold off on that. I can't go this way. I can't bring myself to see Suzumoto like that again. I feel like I'll lose my mind. I know just what you mean. God damn it, why did she have to die like that? Okay. Well, I guess I gotta do it. Maybe he'll be smart and close his eyes or something. We'll do another one. This is actually a really long chapter. Unless there's something I can pick up to help me, like a blindfold. Cut the tongue with a pair of big scissors. It's so thick and warm, but how will you know whose tongue it is later? Will you have a bunch more? Simple. Label it with a name tag. The tongue is very tender and squishy, so stick the safety pin in deep to keep the label from slipping away. Alright, here we go. Crap, he's looking right at me. Ryo Yoshizawa. That's right, I know your name. Show him the tongue? Yes. I feel bad for what happened to you, but I can't sympathize with what you're doing. Hurting strangers because of your own despair, pulling them into a horrible place like this, and killing them. You killed our dear friend. I could never forgive you for that. Shinosaki. But this is yours. It's part of your body, so I'm going to give it back to you. Handed over Ryo's tongue. My tongue. Thank you, miss. What's going on? I didn't die. Well, at least not yet. Damn it, another earthquake. You've got to be kidding me. I won't get anywhere by wallowing in self-pity here. Yuka, I swear I'll protect you. Please wait for me. First things first, though, I need to go check on Naomi. She was... uh-oh. Girl in the red dress. Hey you, wait! Naomi first. She's up here in the infirmary. With the other two, actually. They're in a different space. Oh, I ran right by it. The door's locked. What the? I know I left this door unlocked. Feels like someone on the other side is pushing against it to keep me from getting in. Naomi, are you there? If that's you, open the door, please. There's no answer. Is it someone else? Try to force it open? Yes. No luck. The more I push, the more the door pushes back. It really seems like somebody's in there holding it shut. Can I try it again? No luck. I'm gonna try this a couple times, just because of what that spirit said before. maybe she's in trouble and I'll be able to force it open if I try it a couple times. Doesn't look like it though. It's been what, 5? We'll do one more. I'll probably need to get something to get it open. Maybe I can get into the other room and around. The door is moving slightly. It seems unlocked, but it won't move more than a tiny sliver. It appears as if someone or something is holding it shut from the other side. I still can't force this one open too. It's the body of Seiko Shinohara. Her neck's been squeezed into an hourglass shape with a deep crimson rope burn at its center. Shinohara. Kinda hoping to find something that'll help me get through the door without having to move on. This? No, guess not. Alright, well, I guess I gotta follow that other ghost. Not that way. I'm gonna try it one more time as I walk back down. Wait, what if I select no? Okay, nothing. Oh well, I tried. Mom, Mommy. There's a thing over there. Someone's cell phone is lying on the ground. Pick it up. Acquired Seiko cell phone. This is Shinohara's, isn't it? Seiko seemed to have been in the middle of texting someone when she dropped her phone. The text entry window is still open. While confirming the phone's owner, Satoshi wound up inadvertently reading the whole thing. Shinohara. I'm sorry, Shinohara. I really didn't mean to. I don't think Naomi should see this. Not now, at any rate. It's probably got something to do with them. The little love triangle thing. I doubt that'll help me get through the door, though. Alright. I never got a chance to get this thing. Still need Naomi to get it. Doubt this is any different now. Oh yeah, I can skip this really quick. There we go. Actually, there's nowhere else to go. Oh, the door's open. Well, I'm in the episode here. We found Naomi at least. Later.